Recorded Books presents Shutter by Ramona Emerson, narrated by Charlie Flight.
Chapter 1. Nikon D50 18 to 55mm DX. Souls don't scatter like the rest of the body. They latch on for as long as they can, their legs pulled to the sky, fingertips white in desperation. Souls are grasping for us, for the ones they left behind, and for the truth only they can see. They are the best witnesses to their last breaths. I stand in that bitter, cold wind with that ghost and take its picture. Tonight, nothing was left. After 2 hours of metal on bone and flesh on asphalt, there were only yellow plastic forensic markers lined up like soldiers on the darkened freeway, all 75 of them marking the resting place of this soul, who was now merged with the blacktop, the blood and tissue part of its earth and chemicals. I watched the lead investigator lay another marker in the distance. 76. Static crackled through the radio. "We have OMI en route. Office of the Medical Investigator. DB I-40 westbound at Louisiana Walkover. A body on the highway. Respond. Photo 1, are you there? Photo 1, I'm here." I knew then that I would be out here for hours. I clawed into my last pack of nicotine gum, pulling 2 pieces from the foil, and jerked myself into my paper suit and latex skin. Neither did anything to cut the cold. I ducked beneath the tape. We were always the first on the scene, the photographers. Next month would be 66 months for me. 5.5 years of taking pictures of dead people. This person had been scattered. Muscles and flesh torn by the push and pull of steel, by hot rubber and propulsion, speed and physics. The markers stretched out farther than I could see, a serpent of reflective yellow slithering into sky and tar. Too many people were on scene, mostly cops surveying the carnage, telling stories in huddles pulled together by whispers. I walked to marker 1. Surrounded by the night sky, I took the first overall photo. I perched above. The wide-angle lens was just wide enough. A galaxy of shimmering light set off every marker, every piece of flesh bound in yellow haze. The first 10 pieces were small and unrecognizable, splinters of bone and chunks of tissue. By marker 21, the pieces were bigger. A waxy, oily section of skin lay before me, the photo catching every detail of newly shaven legs, of the nick she gave herself probably that morning, of a faded tattoo saying, "Forever." I could tell it was a leg by the ghostly white bone that protruded from the flesh. A femur. 22 was a piece of ankle. 23 was a left foot with 2 toes missing. A snake and tree tattoo twisting out of the hole they left. When I found the toes about a foot away, they were still attached to each other by a thin rope of dry skin. 24. The other leg was complete, torn low in the thigh. The kneecap faced north, scuffed to the bone, but the rest of the leg twisted south. The bones in the legs were cleanly snapped, the exposed flesh like outstretched hands. Every single bone in the right foot looked like it was broken. The pinky toe was missing. Marker 30. The hip bones were still intact, held together by the seams of the pants. About 6 inches of...
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.